The night air is cool, and the world around you is silent. Then from the shadows it emerges. First glance you think it's a tour bus, but as the headlights cut through the darkness, you realize this is something else entirely. Sleek, commanding, shimmering under the lights like a private jet that somehow found its way onto the road. The 2025 Liberty Coach has arrived. You can't help but pause. This isn't just an RV. This is a rolling fortress of luxury. From the outside, the coach stretches nearly 45 feet, cloaked in hand-painted artistry, each design unique to its owner. No two Liberty coaches are ever the same. Custom paint glistens like liquid metal, and a subtle glow from hidden LEDs kisses the pavement. You half expect paparazzi cameras to flash because, yes, it looks that much like a celebrity's ride. But the real story doesn't start outside. It begins the moment you step aboard. As the door opens, you're greeted by a staircase wrapped in polished stainless steel and backlit glass. A gentle chime welcomes you, almost like the boarding tone on a private jet. And then, your breath catches. The interior. It's hard to describe in words, but imagine stepping into a Manhattan penthouse, except this penthouse moves. Every surface is drenched in opulence. Exotic woods polished to perfection. Italian leathers that feel soft as silk. Stone countertops that look like they belong in a billionaire's kitchen, not in a moving vehicle. At the front, the living area unfolds like a luxury lounge. Plush seating that adjusts with a whisper. A hidden 8K television rises silently from the cabinetry. Lights shift in tone depending on the mood you set. Warm for relaxation, cool for focus, vibrant for entertainment. But the crown jewel? The panoramic smart windows. With a single tap, they transition from clear to frosted, from tinted to transparent, giving you complete control over light and privacy. It's like holding the sunset in your hand. Step a little further, and you find the kind of kitchen no traveler could have dreamed of a decade ago. Stainless steel appliances, yes, but these aren't ordinary. They're AI integrated. The oven suggests recipes. The refrigerator tracks inventory, letting you know when you're running low. The induction cooktop heats only when your cookware touches it, saving energy and maximizing safety. And the finishing touch? A built-in espresso bar that rivals any Italian cafe. The 2025 Liberty Coach isn't static. It adapts. The floor plan literally shifts as you move through it. With the press of a button, the sidewalls extend, transforming a cozy corridor into a sprawling open floor plan. The once compact living space now feels like a luxury apartment. And when you're done entertaining, another press of a button draws everything back, compact and road-ready once again. But this is only the beginning. Because Liberty Coach has hidden feature after feature, each one designed to astonish. The driver's area is a technological masterpiece. Wraparound digital displays replace old-fashioned dials, showing navigation, radar, road conditions, and even augmented reality overlays of the highway ahead. Seats are fully ergonomic, with built-in massage and cooling functions, ensuring the driver experiences as much luxury as the passengers. The wheel doesn't just steer, it commands with haptic feedback that responds to the road. As you move back toward the lounge once more, the feeling sinks in. This isn't simply travel. This is transformation. You're not on the road, you're above it, separate from it. This vehicle doesn't just carry you from one place to another. It redefines how travel feels, looks, and sounds. But here's the kicker. We haven't even scratched the surface yet, because coming up next are features you won't believe could possibly fit inside an RV. One of them, feature number 7, is so outrageous, so unexpected, it may change how you think about travel forever. And trust me, you won't see it coming. As you step deeper into the Liberty Coach, something becomes clear. This isn't just a luxury motorhome. It's a stage. Every room is designed not just for comfort, but for drama, for reveal, for surprise. And now, the show continues. Feature number 5, the Digital Entertainment Dome. Imagine pressing a button and suddenly the living room transforms. The ceiling lights fade. A concealed projector activates. Surround sound speakers hidden in the walls roar to life. But this isn't a movie theater. This is a 360-degree dome experience. The walls themselves light up with immersive screens, turning the motorhome into a private IMAX theater. You could be watching a film, a live sports event, or even streaming a family video call, completely enveloped in sight and sound. Hotels boast of personalized comfort, but the Liberty Coach has taken it a step further. The coach features individual climate zones, each controlled by voice command. The living room can be cool and breezy, while the kitchen hums at a warmer setting, and the bedroom remains wrapped in gentle heat. Want desert dry air in one space and rainforest humidity in another? Done. The Liberty Coach bends the atmosphere to your will. And then comes the one that changes everything. Feature number 7, the spa bathroom that shouldn't exist on wheels. You walk into the rear suite expecting a standard RV bathroom, compact, practical, forgettable. Instead, what you see makes you stop in your tracks. A full spa. The floors are heated marble. The shower isn't just rainfall. It's chromotherapy, cascading water infused with colored light designed to relax your body and mind. The mirrors? Interactive smart glass, displaying your schedule, news, or even entertainment while you freshen up. And the centerpiece? A soaking tub large enough for 2, perfectly balanced for travel weight distribution, offering a spa-grade soak anywhere on Earth. It's the kind of feature that doesn't make sense until you sit in it. Then it's the only thing that makes sense. Because when you're traveling at this level, why settle for less than perfection? But Liberty Coach knows luxury without safety is nothing. Hidden beneath the elegance lies military-grade technology. Facial recognition locks ensure only authorized guests can enter. The windows? Bullet-resistant yet crystal clear. A 360-degree camera system feeds real-time video to the owner's phone, no matter where they are in the world. And the driver? Supported by radar, LiDAR, and AI-assisted driving tools, making this massive vehicle feel as effortless as guiding a sports car. What good is luxury if you're tied to the grid? That's why the 2025 Liberty Coach is built with energy independence in mind. Solar panels stretch across the roof, feeding high-capacity lithium batteries. A whisper-quiet generator provides backup power. With water recycling systems, energy-smart appliances, and AI-controlled efficiency, you could live off-grid for weeks without ever noticing the difference. In fact, you may forget the outside world even exists. By now, you're probably asking yourself, who is this for? Who needs this? The answer? Visionaries, CEOs, entertainers, athletes, people for whom time, freedom, and comfort are the ultimate currencies. People who don't just want to arrive, they want to arrive in style. But before you think you've seen it all, hold on. Because there are still features hidden deeper inside this coach, secrets reserved for only the boldest buyers. And one of them might just be the single most outrageous addition ever put inside a motorhome. It's coming. It's unbelievable. And it's next. At this point, you've seen enough to be convinced the 2025 Liberty Coach is more than a motorhome. It's a palace on wheels, a fortress of privacy, and a penthouse suite that just happens to move at 70 miles an hour. But Liberty Coach didn't stop with luxury, technology, or comfort. They went further, into the future itself. Feature number 10, the hidden suite. Every Liberty Coach comes with secrets, but the 2025 model takes it to another level. Nestled beyond the master bedroom, concealed by a mirrored wall, lies a hidden sliding partition. Open it, and you reveal a private guest suite. Compact but no less refined, it includes a fold-away bed, ambient lighting, and even its own miniature workspace. It's the kind of feature billionaires love, the ability to travel with staff, security, or guests without sacrificing privacy. Yes, you read that right. This coach doesn't just respond to your voice, it learns you. The AI system adjusts lighting, temperature, and even entertainment based on your patterns. Wake up early? The AI will quietly warm the floors, prepare your favorite morning playlist, and have the espresso ready before you even ask. Prefer silence at night? It lowers the blinds, dims the lights, and activates soundproofing. It's like having a butler who never sleeps, never forgets, and never leaves your side. This might be the most poetic touch of all. Instead of static paintings, Liberty Coach integrates dynamic digital canvases. High-resolution art frames display classic masterpieces one day, and living, breathing animations the next. Imagine a Monet sunrise glowing softly in your living room, or a Van Gogh starry night that subtly twinkles as you sip champagne. Art becomes alive, transforming every journey into a gallery experience. You might think a coach of this size is heavy, slow, cumbersome. But Liberty Coach has mastered performance as well. Beneath its polished exterior lies a custom Prevost chassis, engineered for both stability and power. The diesel engine roars to life with over 500 horsepower, effortlessly carrying its luxury load. Air suspension smooths every bump, making the ride whisper quiet. And with cutting-edge braking systems, radar-assisted cruise control, and predictive lane guidance, the drive feels less like commanding a bus and more like piloting a jet. But here's the real kicker. This powertrain has been future-proofed. Liberty Coach has quietly engineered compatibility for hybrid electric systems. The 2025 edition is ready for the next leap in travel sustainability, proof that even billionaires are looking toward greener horizons. For owners of this caliber, being disconnected isn't an option. That's why the Liberty Coach includes satellite-grade Starlink internet integration. Whether you're parked in the middle of a desert or along a forgotten mountain trail, you're always online at lightning speeds. Video calls, streaming, gaming. It's as seamless as if you were at home in the city. For business moguls, this means boardroom meetings can now happen in the middle of nowhere. For entertainers, it means live streaming a show from the edge of the Grand Canyon. The possibilities? Endless. Perhaps the most unbelievable feature isn't even built in. It's the fact that Liberty Coach will build whatever you dream of. Want a wine cellar? Done. A built-in aquarium? Why not? A recording studio? A cigar lounge? A walk-in closet larger than most apartments? If you can imagine it, Liberty Coach has the artisans, engineers, and designers to bring it to life. And that's the secret behind its magic. This isn't just a vehicle. It's a canvas. A rolling expression of personal identity, luxury, and status. The price of a dream now. All of this leads to the ultimate question. What does it cost? The base price of a 2025 Liberty Coach already flirts with $2.5 million, but with customization, rare materials, and bespoke design, some models have crossed the $3 million threshold. Yes, more than some private jets. But to those who can afford it, the cost is beside the point. Because for them, this isn't about money, it's about freedom. It's about traveling the world on their own terms, with no compromises. It's about having a home that's better than a 5-star hotel, with the ability to park anywhere, anytime. And when you step back, you realize the question was never, why does it cost so much? The real question is, how could it possibly cost less? A glimpse into tomorrow. The Liberty Coach isn't just a motorhome, it's a vision of the future of travel. It represents a shift in lifestyle, where the lines between home, transportation, and technology blur into one seamless experience. It's proof that the journey no longer has to be endured, it can be celebrated. That mobility doesn't have to mean sacrifice. It can mean excess, indulgence, and artistry. And perhaps most of all, it's proof that humanity's hunger for exploration hasn't faded. It has simply evolved. From ships to trains, from jets to motorhomes, we've always sought ways to travel in style. The 2025 Liberty Coach is the latest chapter in that story. But as you step off, one final thought lingers. If this is what the present looks like, what does the future hold?